Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully invite to give a speech the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yesum Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand 7-Star of Rivers State, Power of Sport.
Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, our dear, very proud leader of our party, Professor Jerry Ghana, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our state, the Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the single senators here present, members of the State House of Representatives here present, members of the State House of Assembly here present, the chairman of our great party, the chairman of the Elders Council of Rivers State, the running mates of the governor candidate of our party, the representatives of Julius Berger PLC, former deputy national chairman of our party, Dr. Samson Jaja, that is here, our dear leaders, the delegation, Professor Jerry Ghana, the chairman of the Rivers State National Rulers Council and members of the council, particularly the Hazel Harper and members of his council, our dear beautiful women who gave us very beautiful downstairs here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I request by Mekau, Apras by Mekau, Okutas by Mekau, Bobas by Mekau, Ozobas by Mekau, and Mekau. Deriyamba, Ma, Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, let me on behalf of the government and people of the state sincerely thank you for honoring our invitation. The last time you came here was when you commissioned the Omawa Secondary School. Today, you have honored us again by coming to flag off the 12th flyover we are constructing in this state. You have been a source of inspiration. You have been a supporter of this state. I want to sincerely appreciate you for standing fast to say the right thing is done in this country and in our party. God, in infinite mercy, will continue to bless you and your family. My dear brothers and sisters, today marks the flag off of the 12th flyover we are constructing since 2019. We have commissioned 7 flyovers, and by the grace of God, September we'll commission the 8th and 9th flyover. And then by December, God willing, we'll commission the 10th flyover. I hope I will not be tempted to make promise of any flyover again. I hope so God will help me not to be tempted. But again, anybody who has used this area will know very well that it's been horrible. Some of us, coming from where we are living to the airport, each time we get to this area, the kind of traffic here is unprecedented. And so we decided to see how we can decongest the traffic situation that has affected negatively economic activities in this area. I agree that residents here will have to suffer some inconveniences. No development comes without inconveniences. So you must have to be patient. You must have to bear with us. This is your own sacrifice you have to make for our area to be good, for our area to be developed, and for economic activities to thrive. And so I appreciate and let you know that everybody has to give you something for there to be development. So for this period of 10 months, you have to pass a lot of inconveniences, and I plead with the company, Julius Berger, to make sure that, yes, we agree 10 months, but since the money is coming like that, try and see how you can reduce it. You have the capacity, you have the technology. The only thing I know about Julius Berger is that once the money is there, even if you say they should fly over in 7 months, they will build. So now that you have the money, you cannot complain. So try. I know to do 3 major projects at the same time: the flyover Mokuta, the flyover of this Mboba, Ozoba, and other judge, and then the organization of Yazikiwe, Iloabuchi. I know it is not easy because of the manpower required. But again, you don't have the problem. You can employ our people more. The money is coming to you every day, every day, every day. Now let me tell you, this is not a project where you say will be abandoned because the money has been made available. It's not where we are expecting money. This is not going to expecting money. The money is there. And we are giving it to you as we have agreed. I've released the fund for the compensation of properties that were affected here. And so, the valuer, Commissioner of Works, have said, I don't want the reservoir to capitalize on the fact that, oh, the owners of the property are complaining that no compensation has been paid. I have released for this particular area the sum of 1.2 billion naira for compensation. So nobody should come and give me any excuses. So anybody whose property is affected and not be compensated should please shout on radio that I have not been compensated, because I will not take it lightly for anybody to cause any delay as far as this work is concerned. We have no problems about financing all these projects we are doing, because our people deserve the best, as I've always said. So, as Secretary of Honor, I thank you. And the people of Ozoba, Mboba and Ozoba, I also thank you. Give them the support. When you give the company the support, they will finish the work on time. And so, I plead with all of us, because at the end of the day, we are the beneficiaries. We will be happy, because it will transform the landscape of this area. And that's what we require. Ordinarily, if the last administration had done what we are doing today, we would have focused on another area. But by the grace of God, this is the opportune time God said it has to be done. So I'm happy about that. And let me also say to our people that time has come. Time has come. You must hold those you have elected accountable. This is not a period of giving excuses. It's not this period. We must hold those you have elected or those who have been appointed accountable. I've told Rivers people, ask me as a governor, explain to me what you are doing with our money. It is your right to ask us, what are we doing with your money? And if you ask me, I will tell you to count from Flyover 1 to Flyover 12. That is part of your money. I will tell you to go and see what we are doing from Bori to Kono. I will tell you to go and see the first phase of Trans-Calabari. I will tell you to go and see what they do from Chokocho to Ibodo in the Iche local government. I will tell you to go and see Awuda dualization. I will tell you to go and see the cancer center. I will tell you to go and see GRA and what GRA, what has happened in that area. So I can count on and on and on and on to show this is what we have done with your money. This is the first time you will agree with us. A government that has less than 10 months to go is still awarding contracts and commissioning projects. It has never happened anywhere. It can only happen by the grace of God with us here. While others are thinking of what they will use to campaign, We don't have to think about that. It is already here. And that's why we are proud to say this is only one state today that PDP can be sure of returning the governorship candidate. This is only one state for now. For now.
As we dey fly up, we dey fly down. As we dey fly up, e dey pain them.
One of the reasons why PDP has to choose the governorship candidate is somebody who is aware, who knows what government is doing. Because it must be part of the system, to understand the system, to continue from where we are going to stop. And not people who just have that idea, I want to be governor to siphon our money. Thank God we did not give them the ticket. Let me say this clearly. It doesn't matter the party you belong to. I've said we're spending a lot of money to provide security in this state. And therefore, it doesn't matter which party you belong to. I made a broadcast last time. You know, our people believe that, oh, that's the way government will do anything. Now, let me tell anybody who cares. Whether you're in PDP, you're in APC, you're in SDP, you're in Accord, you're whatever party you call it. If I catch you, try to plot to bring security in this state, you will go in for it. There's no amount of propaganda. If you like, go to social media, they're clapping down on you. It's your business. I will not allow anybody, because we have suffered it severally and we have spent money, can begin to arrange parties in your event center, in your hotels. Pray. I don't have any hint about it. If I do, I will bring down your hotel, I will bring down the event center, and I will arrest those people, I will prosecute them. Heaven will not fall. In fact, it will be better now for heaven to come down while we are here.
Yes, so we can.
So I will not allow anybody to destabilize this state. We have suffered it severally, and God has helped us with security agencies to maintain peace. So for me, I will not wait. Whether it is true or not, I must make sure I take action before it happens. So if you know they are using your hotel, they are using their drinking joint to be where they will be holding meetings, think twice now. Because once we come, forget it. Forget it. I'm not ready to some of you say, what am I going to do? I will bring it down. And then I will arrest those people there and prosecute them. If you like, go and call anybody you want to call, it's their business. Except I'm not the governor of this state. I'm fully in charge of this state, and now some of you will know that you cannot deal with people like us. And that is enough. So, my dear brothers and sisters, all of us have enjoyed peace in this state. All of us have enjoyed our economic activities are moving on because of the peace that has come to this state. I will continue to enjoy the peace. I commend the security agencies for maintaining the peace, and the support we have given to them, they have justified it to make sure that there's peace as against what is happening in other states. Every day you read news, you hear what is going on in other states. Our place is peaceful, and we must continue to enjoy this peace. So let nobody try to be funny. If you want to be funny, we'll teach you that you can't be funny with us. So on this note, our dear special guest of honor, let me invite a man who has been firm, who has supported this state, one of the pillars of our party, Professor Jerry Ghana, to come and talk to the people of the state and then flag off this 12 flyover to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.